Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurangda Shafira binti Muhammad Sabri. My package number is B062410147.
My name is Gita Dr. Mohanan and my package number is B0624106.
Hi, my name is Kiti Dr. Muhammad Abdul and my package number is B062410647.
Hi, my name is Dinesh Surendra. My package number is B062410107.
Hi, my name is Tasha Sharma and my package number is B062410113.
For this case, I am Azira as the judge.
I'm a creative. I'm a lawyer of the franchise.
I'm Amira as a representative.
I'm Kitana as Mr. Brown.
I'm Wafa as lawyer for Mr. Brown.
Okay, this case involves a dispute between a music publishing company, Francis Day and Hunter, and a composer named Mr. Brown. Francis Day and Hunter own a copyright to a popular song. Later, Mr. Brown released a new song that sounded very similar to the original, especially in its main melody. Although the copied part was short, it was a key and distinct part to the song. The company claimed copyright infringement, while Mr. Brown argued that the similarity happened naturally.
Court is now in session. We are hearing case of Francis Day and Hunter Limited versus Mr. Brown. Counsel for the plaintiff, please proceed.
Your Lordship, my client owns a copyright to well-known musical composition. Shortly after, Mr. Brown released a song that contained highly similar melody. Although the copied part is short, it is most distinctive and original part of our client's works.
We invest significant time and money to create this melody. It represents the identity of our song.
Mr. Brown, did you hear the original song before you composing yours?
Yes, Your Lordship, but the similarity was unintentional. Many songs use similar chord progressions.
Your Lordship, the resemblance arose naturally. There was no deliberate copy.
After careful consideration, the court finds that the copied portion, although small, is a vital and original part of the plaintiff's work. Access to the original song and strong similarity suggests copying. Judgment is given in favor of Francis Day and Hunter Limited.
From a legal perspective, the main issue was whether copying a small but important part of the song amounts to copyright infringement. The court emphasized that copyright protection does not depend on the quantity copied, but on the quantity and originality of the part taken. Since Mr. Brown had access to the original song and the similarity was significant, the court interfered that copying had occurred even if it was not intentional.
In conclusion, the court ruled that in favor of Francis and Hunter. This case shows that even small portion of creative work can be protected if the original and distinctive. For business and creators, this decision highlights the most importance of ensuring originality and respecting intellectual property rights.
For the role play 2, I'm Kitana as the judge.
I am Tashan as Harvey.
I'm Kitty as the Matthews.
I am Hazira, lawyer of Heavy.
Myself finished as a third-party buyer.
This case concerned a hire purchase agreement involving a piano. Harvey was the owner of the piano and allowed Matthew to use it under a hire purchase contract. Matthew has had possession of the piano but had not completed all installment payments. Before paying in full, Matthew sold the piano to a third party who believed the sale was valid. Harvey then sued to recover the piano.
This court will hear the case of Harvey Matthews, lawyer for the plaintiff.
Your Lordship, Mr. Matthews entered a hire purchase agreement for a piano. He had possession, not an ownership. Before completing the payment, he sold the piano to a third party. This sale was unlawful.
I believe the piano was mine because I was paying the installment and using it daily.
Your Lordship, I bought the piano honestly, believing Matthew was the true owner.
Under hire purchase law, ownership only transfers after full payment. Mr. Matthews had no right to sell the piano. The court rules in favor of Harvey. The piano must be returned to the rightful owner.
Legally, the issue was whether Matthews had ownership rights that allowed him to sell the piano. The court clarified that a hire purchase agreement does not transfer ownership immediately. Ownership only passes after all payments are made and the option to purchase is exercised. Since Matthews only had possession and not ownership, he had no legal right to sell the piano.
In conclusion, the court ruled in favor of Harvey. This case clearly established that possession does not equal ownership under hire purchase agreement. For businesses and consumers, it serves as a warning to verify ownership before selling or purchasing second